Engine assembly. First, assemble crankshaft oil seal. Remember that groove phase remains inside the engine. Use special tool and hammer to insert oil seal. Check free rotation and axle play of ball bearing before inserting. While inserting, remember that number face will remain upside. Use special tool and hammer to insert ball bearing. In similar manner, check functioning before inserting differential ball bearing. Number phase will remain upside. Use special tool and hammer to insert bearing. Insert countershaft oil seal using special tool and hammer. Insert hand start shaft oil seal using special tool and hammer. Insert differential oil seal using special tool and hammer. Check proper fitment of oil seal. Insert thrust washer. Use grease to hold with crankcase. Assemble crankshaft. Remember that single key will remain at Magneto side. Use plastic hammer for proper fitment. Check half mark of crankshaft with crankcase. Insert washer. Assemble cluster gear with main shaft. And assemble with crankcase. Remember that cut mark should remain at countershaft side to easy countershaft fitment. Countershaft subassembly. By using external circlip plier, insert the circlip. Place the gear shifter along with steel ball and spring. Insert the collar over the spring to lock them. Insert the washer. Insert the cross by rotating it. During fitment, make sure the projected surface should remain towards gear shifter side. Fix the guide stem over gear shifter by rotating it in anti-clockwise direction. Assemble the guide stem along with lock washer by using open end spanner. By using screwdriver, hammer the washer to lock it. Insert first gear, make sure that ratchet should remain gear shifter side. Insert second gear, match the surface of cross with internal surface of gear. Insert the third and fourth gears by matching the surfaces accordingly. Insert the washer and circlip with the help of external plier. Assemble countershaft assembly with engine. Remember main shaft notch. Insert washer. Main crankcase assembly. While fixing needle bearing, remember that mark face should remain upside. Use special tool and hammer to insert needle bearing. In same manner, while inserting ball bearing, remember that mark face should remain upside. Use special tool and hammer to insert ball bearing. Use internal circlip plier to insert circlip. Place rubber boot. Assemble both spring plates. Assemble holding plate with 2 screws. Tighten screws using Phillips head screwdriver. Assemble spring with hand start shaft. Assemble return spring seat. Apply circlip. Assemble starting gear with crankcase. Assemble stopper plate with screw. Use Phillips head screwdriver to tighten screw. Put washer for hand start shaft. Insert hand start shaft. There is dot mark provided on both the gears. It should match while assembling. Fix hand start shaft spring with crankcase. Assemble breather tube with screw. Tighten screw using Phillips head screwdriver. Put O-ring on crankcase assembly. Now put oil pressure relief plunger and spring on crankshaft. Put 2 dowels. Assemble gasket. Join both crankcase. Use plastic hammer if required. Both crankcase fasten with 3 bolts from clutch side. Their length and size are different. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Apply torque from 0.9 kg into meter to 1.1 kg into meter. Main crankcase is attached with 9 bolts from Magneto side. Their length and size are different as shown. Apply all bolts. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Apply torque from 0.9 kg into meter to 1.1 kg into meter. Insert reverse fork, ensure O-ring. Insert reverse gear, ensure that groove remains outside. Insert idle gear with washer. Assembling a differential. Place differential housing over muff cup. Insert the O-ring into the planet gear. And insert the planet gear. Insert the satellite pin. Insert the washer and spacer along with satellite gears. Fix the pin lock in the differential housing. Insert the O-ring into planet gear and fix it. Insert the crown gear. Insert the lock washer and hex bolt on differential crown. Tighten the hex bolt by specified torque. Tighten bolts using 13mm socket spanner. Apply torque of 2.6 kg into meter. Insert differential assembly. Ensure gear teeth should match with idle gear. Insert reverse lever assembly. Apply split pin. Use chisel and hammer to insert split pin. Assemble reverse gear spring. Check proper functioning of ball bearing before assembly. Assemble ball bearing with differential side cover using special tool. Assemble ball bearing for fair meter. Use special tool to assemble ball bearing. Assemble oil seal using special tool and hammer. Apply dowel on main crankcase. Assemble gasket. Assemble differential side cover. Differential side cover mounted with 8 bolts. Their length and size are different as shown. Insert all bolts. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Apply torque from 0.9 kg into meter to 1.1 kg into meter. Apply grease on fair meter gear. Insert fair meter gear in housing. Insert adapter. Apply bolt with nut. Tighten bolt using 8mm open spanner. Apply grease on fair meter pinion. Insert pinion. Apply gasket on fair meter mounting position. Assemble fair meter with engine. While assembling, remember that pinion ring should go inside main shaft notch. Apply nut. Tighten nut using 10mm socket spanner. Assemble reverse switch with washer. Assemble differential side dipstick. Insert timing chain. Assemble chain guide plate with 2 bolts. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Apply torque from 0.9 kg into meter to 1.1 kg into meter. Assemble bottom oil ring with piston. Assemble middle oil ring with piston. Assemble top oil ring with piston. Assemble piston ring middle. While assembling, remember that mark face should remain upside. Assemble top piston ring. While assembling, remember that mark face should remain upside. Piston ring end gap position. First set bottom oil ring at 30° from exhaust side in anti-clockwise direction. Then set expander oil ring at inlet side as shown. Then set top oil ring at 30° from exhaust side in clockwise direction. Set piston ring middle at inlet side. Set piston ring top at exhaust side. While assembling piston, remember that in mark should remain carburetor side. Insert piston pin. Apply cloth to prevent circlip falling inside engine. Apply piston pin circlip. Adjust circlip position. Remove cloth. Insert 2 dowels. Assemble chain guide. Insert cylinder gasket. Apply oil on piston rings for smooth cylinder assembly. In same manner, Apply oil on cylinder. Assemble cylinder with engine. Remember that timing chain and chain guide should go through cylinder. Hold timing chain with magnetic rod. Insert dowel. Insert oil bush. Head assembly. Insert valve lower seat. Assemble valve oil seal. Insert inlet valve. Insert valve spring. Remember that tight coil should remain downside. Insert upper seat. Compress spring using special tool. Insert collets. Fix collets in proper position. Remove special tool. Check proper fitment of collets. In same manner, assemble exhaust valve also. Insert camshaft. Use plastic hammer for proper fitment. Insert inlet side rocker arm. Insert inlet side rocker arm shaft. Remember that threaded side remains up. In same manner, insert exhaust side shaft. Assemble lock plate with bolt. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Assemble head gasket on cylinder. Assemble cylinder head with engine. Extract timing chain from head. And fix 2 bolts to hold timing chain. Apply copper washer for head nut. Apply head nut. Tighten nut using 12mm socket spanner. Apply torque from 2.2 kg into meter to 2.5 kg into meter. Insert to head bolts. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Apply torque from 0.9 kg into meter to 1.1 kg into meter. Assemble Magneto stator. Apply 3 Allen key bolts. Tighten bolts using 5mm Allen key spanner. Fix pulsar coil. Tighten screws using Phillips head screwdriver. Fix wire boot with crankcase. Attach reverse switch coupler. Fix wire clip with bolt. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. While fixing Magneto rotor, remember that groove should match with crankshaft key. Assemble rotor. Apply nut. Tighten nut using special tool and 19mm socket spanner. Apply torque from 5 kg into meter to 6 kg into meter. Engine timing. Magneto rotor will rotate in anti-clockwise direction while running. There are 3 marks provided on Magneto rotor. First mark indicates top position of piston. Second mark indicates static ignition timing. Third mark indicates dynamic ignition timing. Now rotate the flywheel in anti-clockwise direction. Match the third mark with notch. Remove camshaft bolts. Now fix timing sprocket in a way that sprocket mark should match with the head mark. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Assemble camshaft cover with O-ring. Apply nut. Tighten nut using 10mm open spanner. Apply gasket for chain tensioner. Decompress the chain tensioner. Insert chain tensioner. Apply 2 bolts. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Apply a ring on tensioner bolt. Apply spring and tighten bolt. Tighten bolt using 10mm socket spanner. Now loosen rocker arm nut using 9mm ring spanner. Use special tool and 9mm ring spanner to adjust valve gap. The valve clearance for inlet and exhaust side should be 0.13mm. Assemble O-ring with tappet cover. Assemble tappet cover. Tighten tappet cover using 22mm ring spanner. Apply gear shifter gasket. Insert gear shifting fork with pin. Assemble gear shifting plate. Apply 2 bolts. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Apply washer. Insert gear shifter. Insert split pin. Use chisel and hammer to fix split pin. Insert second split pin. Separate the pin using screwdriver. Insert primary drive gear. Insert oil pump gear. Insert washer. Apply nut. Tighten nut using special tool and 19mm socket spanner. Apply torque from 8 kg into meter to 9 kg into meter. Assembling of clutch. Insert anti-judder washer. While inserting, make sure That groove must remain towards center sleeve direction. Insert anti-judder spring. Make sure that the bowel shape remains upwards while assembly. Insert reduced friction plate. Insert friction and pressure plate one after another alternatively. Make sure that pressure plate smooth surface must be upward direction. Make sure that position of semicircular slot on pressure plate must remain aligned, and also position of semicircular slot on friction plate are aligned 120° angled. Insert clutch pressure plate. Put the clutch plate assembly into the primary gear driven assembly. Place the spring over the center sleeve. Insert the cover plate along with hex head bolt and tighten it properly by using T-spanner. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Apply washer. Insert sleeve. Insert clutch assembly. Insert washer. Apply nut. Tighten nut using 19mm socket spanner. Apply torque from 8 kg into meter to 9 kg into meter. Oil pump assembly. Assemble piston guide. Assemble piston. Remember that dot should remain upside. Assemble oil pump gear. Fix plate. Tighten screw using Phillips head screwdriver. Insert washer. Apply circlip. Use nose plier. Insert cup. Insert spring. Put washer. Insert circlip using internal circlip plier. Apply 2 O-rings and dowel. Assemble pump. Insert 3 screws. Tighten screws using Phillips head screwdriver. Apply 2 dowels. Assemble gasket. Assemble plunger and spring. Assemble clutch ball bearing. Insert collar. Assemble clutch side cover. Clutch side cover attached with 12 bolts. Their length and size are different as shown. Insert all bolts. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Apply torque from 0.9 kg into meter to 1.1 kg into meter. Insert oil strainer. Apply a ring of strainer cap. Tighten strainer cap using 19mm socket spanner. Apply oil seal using special tool. Apply gasket. Assemble worm gear outer. Tighten screws using Phillips head screwdriver. Insert push rod. Apply grease. Assemble clutch lever and rubber boot. Assemble stopper bolt. Tighten bolt using slotted head screwdriver. Insert copper washer with oil pipe bolt. Assemble oil pipe assembly and bolt with engine. Ensure copper washer on both the sides. Assemble special bolt and capper washer on another side on pipe. Tighten bolt using 17mm open spanner. Apply oil filter gasket. Insert spring and oil filter. Apply oil filter cover. put 3 bolts. Tighten all bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Assemble starter motor. Insert 3 bolts. Tighten bolts using 10mm socket spanner. Assemble brackets with bolts. Do not tighten bolts. Assemble gear shifting cover. Insert bolts. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Assemble clutch cable bracket with 2 bolts. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Assemble hose pipe with clip. Insert dipstick. Assemble muff cup. Insert lock washer. Insert bolt. Tighten bolt using special tool and 13mm socket spanner. Apply torque from 2.5 kg into meter to 3 kg into meter. In similar manner, assemble second muff cup also. Assemble O-ring with inlet pipe. Assemble inlet pipe with 3 bolts. Tighten bolts using 8mm socket spanner. Assemble spark plug. Ensure washer while assembling. Tighten spark plug using spark plug spanner. Place the back air cowling. Insert the fasteners of back air cowling and tighten them using 8mm socket spanner. Place the engine fan. Insert the fasteners of fan and tighten them using 8mm socket spanner. Place the inlet and exhaust side air cowling. Rotate the engine towards clutch cover side. Insert the bolt of inlet side air cowling and tighten it using 8mm socket spanner. Rotate the engine towards exhaust side. Insert the fasteners of exhaust side air cowling and tighten them using 8mm socket spanner. Rotate the engine towards clutch cover side. Place insulating gasket with carburetor assembly. Insert the fasteners of the carburetor assembly. Tighten them using 10mm ring spanner. Rotate the engine towards flywheel side. Place the main air cowling. Insert the fasteners of main air cowling. Tighten them using 8mm socket spanner.